We talk about Big Ben. Ben Roethlisberger. Interesting day. After making a fantastic Sam's run to get his fantastic mullet taken down and having what he called a, quote, productive meeting with NFL Commissioner Roger Goodell, Roethlisberger now awaits the final judgment from both the league and the Steelers. He may think it's productive. Maybe he thought it was productive because they didn't announce a suspension yet, but he's going to get sat down for a while. You can't, for instance, even if Goodell does nothing, and I'm not sure he will, even if he does nothing, the Steelers will do something. You can't trade Santonio Holmes for transgressions and bad behavior and then do nothing to Roethlisberger. I think the guy's looking at least 2 games. So as he awaits that final judgment from the league and the team, the Jerky judgment has already come down, and with a vengeance. Big Ben's Beef Jerky is dead. D-E-A-D, dead. No longer. Done. PLB Sports, the company that makes that jerky, does not care that he was not charged criminally. They want out of the Big Ben business right now. How rich is that? A $102 million, 2-time Super Bowl winning quarterback in the prime of what might be a Hall of Fame career, dumped by a beef jerky company. They want nothing to do with him, and they manufacture beef jerky. Again, if that's not rock bottom, I don't know what is. I thought Tiger Woods' fall from grace was unprecedented. And speaking of Woods, People magazine is out saying that Elon was furious with the Nike commercial, furious that he went back to golf as soon as he did, and on the verge of asking for a divorce. Consider that a divorce. Consider that Nike commercial a divorce. That is a reason to leave that guy. That Nike commercial. How could she see that as completely disrespectful to the old man and the kid not? But I'm not talking about him right now. I'm talking about Big Ben and the demise of Big Ben's Beef Jerky. Well, you know it's bad if a beef jerky company wants nothing to do with you. That's not exactly blue chips like Gillette and Gatorade dumping Woods. Roethlisberger no longer has the cred or the integrity to pimp jerky. Jerky, you know, that salty, filthy, dried out grub that you have to tong out of bins at truck stops. Jerky. Gas station grub. You know how they position jerky? It's lean beef. Lean protein. Yeah, but doesn't it have like 1,000,000% the daily recommended dosage of sodium? Isn't it like 900 milligrams of sodium per strip? Yeah, but it's lean. You might not get fat eating it, but won't it stop your heart? I'm just hypothesizing. I really don't know. I'm not speaking with authority on it. I've always been led to believe that the salt content in jerky is pretty high. Might as well chase that jerky with some corn nuts. At least they taste good. Hey, look, I don't care if Big Ben's beef jerky was the filet mignon of the AM/PM. If those cats don't have his back, who will? Firing Santonio Holmes was not a message intended for Roethlisberger. But getting fired by a beef jerky company is. And if that doesn't get that guy's attention, nothing will. Trust me, he is a long way away from anybody at Yoo-Hoo or Slim Jim returning any one of his or his reps' calls. They don't want to be associated with him. Did anybody even know that they were associated with him before this? I guess from that standpoint, it's a good play. I mean, how big a favor must that guy have done to endorse their product? And now they're the ones saying, oh no, don't bring that around here. We've got jerky to sell. So what, will the pork rinds or Funyuns people poach him? Hey, we got an opportunity here now. Hello, Ben Yoo-Hoo's on the phone. Can't have jerky. At least you could have one of those hot dogs on that spinning tabletop rotisserie. That hot dog's been there 24 hours. Dude, you are awfully hungry if you're buying hot dogs from a convenience store. I got nothing against hot dogs. I'll eat hot dogs that I pull out of a package and cook myself. Not ones that have been on that spinning rotisserie for 24 hours. Hey, don't tell me that cycle. I've never worked at a convenience store, but I've been to one. Don't tell me that cycle's not at least 18 hours. Hey, no, Rome. That's not true. That's not true, Rome. I work at a convenience store. I know for a fact we turn those hot dogs out every 6 hours. Yeah, really? Because that taquito looks like it's been there since last August. And you, man, don't you handle money? Isn't money even more filthy than that jerky I'm supposed to tong out of that bin? Are you not handling hot dogs with that money hand of yours? Hey, convenience store guy, stop lying to me. I'll take 20 on 11, all right? You're taking money from people who just pump gas. You've got the dirtiest hands ever, and now you're handling food. Follow me, camera guy. That's it, Rome. I've had the show on Inside This AM PM for the last 14 years. I've had your back when people come in and they talk junk about you. I cannot believe you just laid me out like that. That's it. We're done. Okay.